Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. What's going on, you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you all have been doing well on your journey. And if you feel like you haven't, my intention is to, of course, in some way, in some capacity, give you some inspiration to keep on going on, you guys. So Pisces Soul Tribe, listen, I want to get into a general read for you guys. And in my pre-shuffle here, what fell out was the High Priestess, the Nine of Coins, the Ace of Coins, the King of Swords, the Five of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Hanged Man. My apologies if you hear a lot of noise in the background. They're doing some work throughout the building. But listen, I'm feeling like someone has finally learned the way to get to that untapped potential locked up inside of them, to bring them to a space where they feel like feel like you're prosperous on your own, where you feel like you have accomplished some things throughout life, where you feel like finally things are turning around in your favor. And like, I feel like this is an opportunity that came to you because you were prayerful, you stayed consistent. And like, I feel like there's also some sense of balance, that has happened for you as well, some sense of clarity. It's like you gain some way and some sense of knowledge, to move you from a space where maybe you were in the Five of Coins energy, where you were feeling like you were left out cold, where you weren't able to do as much as you wanted to or you wish you could. You had big dreams, you had big hopes for, when you will possibly see something happen, what you could do to come through, make something change. But like, I feel like you quickly found out a way to escape this space of being stagnant with the Knight of Swords and the Hangman coming in. Like, I feel like someone, although there was some perspective that you possibly needed to gain, I also feel like someone stuck in the stagnancy of that Hangman energy as well. But look what you've done. But let's see what else is going on, you guys. Spirit of the Most High, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, higher beings, gods, and goddesses. Messages for the Pisces Soul Tribe on what it is they can expect on 11/11. Synchronicities have been very significant. We bind and cancel any negative attacks, and we return those attacks to the sender so that we may continue to be edified, uplifted, and encouraged. Well, let's see what's going on, you guys. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but let's see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Pisces? Okay. Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords. The number 9 is very significant here. Spirit, what is this Nine of Swords? The Knight of Coins. I feel like somebody's slowly moving from a space of what ailed them, what traumas, had you or kept you bound. Those things that like really kept you up and really stressed you out over time. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords now coming in. Ace of Swords. Like, there's this sense of clarity, like this eureka moment that somebody has, for coming out of those dark spaces, almost as if you're gaining the wherewithal to master your shadows. Spirit, what else? Yeah, with the Tower incoming. Like, I feel somebody here who is not taking things personal anymore. Like, I feel like there's somebody here who is understanding that sometimes transitions are necessary. And although it may not be what you expect, it becomes a necessary thing to move you out of those spaces that you wouldn't move out of on your own. I feel like the tower sometimes is just an aggressive nudge to say, get the fuck on so we can get this done. What else, Spirit? Yeah, with the Queen of Wands incoming. This is somebody who is moving and conquering their towers, their troubles very confidently, almost as if nothing can really truly stop you, as if you are like gaining access to places that you've never been, or if you've been to these spaces, you're using the knowledge that you've gained in order to move forward. But there's such a confidence about this, and you look good while you're doing it. Yeah, somebody has a lot of eyes on them right now as well. Because it's almost like somebody used to know you for being this person who maybe always was down, maybe who always had something going on, and maybe you never really truly spoke up about it. But because maybe you've had bonds with people really closely and friends, they could feel it radiating off of you. I feel like there's some people around you that never really truly expected you to move into this space. It's almost like a glow up. No, it is a glow up. What else, Spirit? What is this Queen of Wands? What are we doing here? Okay, that was a lot. Yeah. So we have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups incoming. There's somebody who is valiantly celebrating like real true spaces of honestly what I feel like is coming together. I feel like your friends, your family and people you love are really truly seeing you in these spaces of like really developing, really growing, really maturing. And then there's this sense of gratefulness to it as well. Like I feel like somebody may quietly know that they may be many different things, and like I feel like there's a lot of people also who really truly do view you as this attractive individual, and you have the it factor, and it's like I feel like people are celebrating the fact that you're finally getting it too. Like you're finally getting to this space where you see you for who you are, and it doesn't matter how anybody else sees you. Spirit, what else? Yeah, with the Hermit. Like after some soul searching, after some introspection, after some identity issues, after struggling with who you are as an individual, because so many people have put something on someone. I feel like people have put many different responsibilities, putting their wishes for your life on you, and it may not be what it is you want. Like I feel like somebody having real true success with honestly being to themselves, but not in the sense that they're pulling away from everybody. I feel like this is a mode of somebody figuring out who it is they need so they can be successful, especially with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like there's this flowing attraction, there's this continuity. People come to you, and people come to you, you attract them to you, but when they are attracted to you, you do the work. You're like, yeah, it's real cool. It's a real chill. What else do we have here, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Excuse me, Seven of Coins, you guys. So I feel like somebody is definitely seeing what they call the fruits of their labor. They're seeing success with investing in themselves. Like somebody really truly has done some real deep shadow work. And I feel like now you're coming out victorious. And people are really truly going to see you in the limelight in whatever that looks like for you. Whatever you view as successful, whatever you view as abundant, long lasting, something that you work for, something that you care about, people are going to see that. What energy is surrounding Pisces? We have the Death incoming, you guys. With the Moon. at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a sense of somebody who knows something needs to come to an end, but I feel like you're being a little stagnant on it. Like I feel like you're. It's not for selfish reasonings. That I do feel. But let's see. What else, Spirit? What is this death? High Priestess. This is something that you know that I feel like somebody needs to let go of something with the strength. Somebody needs to let go of something, and you know that this is something that you need to let go of. And like I feel like I'm getting the feel of when you let this go, this will be the thing that will release your destiny, that will release your purpose to you. Because sometimes what we have and what we're holding on to will really truly stop us from moving forward and moving on. What else do we have here? Yeah, with the Empress, it's something you're birthing, something you're creating, and like I feel like with the Three of Swords. Somebody's holding on to something very painful, something difficult. I feel like this is something that you've struggled with for quite some time. But I also do feel like this is that thing that you really truly need to let go. I feel like you've let go bits and pieces and parts of it. But like I feel like there's this one small little piece that you're still holding on to that you've made major. And it's actually really small. But let's see. What else, Spirit? Okay, let's do that again. What is happening? Okay. Yeah, something's incoming for you guys. Something's definitely incoming for you guys, and it's coming very quickly too. I feel like the moment you really truly release and let this thing go, you'll find out for yourself that it really wasn't that important to you. What else is Spirit? What is the Empress? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. I feel like there's this thing that you need to walk away from because it's not filling your cup up. It's actually leaving you empty. I feel like you're the one who keeps on pouring out. What else, Spirit? Okay, that was aggressive. Yeah, Four of Swords. You need to heal. You need to heal. Spirit, what is the possible outcome? Where are we moving to? Four of Coins. What else, Spirit? Six of Coins. Somebody's going in order. What is this, Spirit? Yep, the Fool. I feel like somebody is holding on very tightly to something that it is they know they need to change. Somebody needs to rebalance so they're in a space of equal balance, and it's almost like an infinity. You give, I give, and I feel like this is you holding on very tightly to what it is you believe in, what it is you dream about. And honestly, with the Fool coming in, that's a leap of faith. The Fool, can be careless at times, but there's such a faith that comes to stepping into this kind of role, because you can be the Fool who has cycled the block, who has gone around the world, but you can come back in a sense of starting over, knowing that you've journeyed life in some way, in some fashion before. Especially with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there's this sense of intuition here. Somebody's intuition is very strong as well. What is the Fool, Spirit? Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody's also about to get a download. Yeah, Queen of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody's about to get a download. And this download is going to be very, very important. Knight of Cups. Your emotions are very significant at this time as well. And like I feel like I'm getting a sense of somebody who has really truly balanced their emotions. Because I'm not seeing a lot of cups. Only cups I'm seeing are the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups, of course. But I feel like there's somebody here who has really truly learned where to put their emotions as well. Last one, Spirit. What is this Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like somebody, is incoming because there's some sense of change here. And like I feel like with this sense of change, somebody is possibly believing that they may have another chance with you. There's this spin around the block energy that has been going on in the collective as well. So I'm not really truly getting a sense of new, but I do see the Four of Cups. And I'm also getting a sense of feel like it'd be a waste of time. Feel free to make your own decision, of course. But there's somebody who might spin around the block and you know that they're not good for you. I will leave that alone. And not good for you doesn't necessarily have to be bad either. But okay, Pisces Soul Tribe, that was the reading for you guys. Hopefully this resonated in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and that you got something out of this that you can use. Pisces Soul Tribe, remember, if there's anything that you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. Also, we are going live, you guys. We're going live tomorrow for Tarot Church. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna have Blue Phoenix over from Planet Pisces and the Planet Pisces Collective. They're gonna be joining us as well, and you can catch us tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you convert the time zones to your time so you'll know when to hop on. Turn on your notification bells too. That'll help too. So Pisces Soul Tribe, remember also to conquer this day. Bye, guys.